Alliances turn to ban. Navis turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Alliances turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Now alliances turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve.
Chaos Knight.
Alliances turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Crystal Maiden.
Navis turn to pick.
Behold the horn of Magnus.
Alliances turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Navis turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Alliances turn to ban. Navis turn to ban. Alliances turn to pick.
Yeah, it's Dondo Magnus. That's what everyone likes to see. And Chaos Knight, first pick.
Turn to pick.
Maiden. Yeah, Maiden on the other hand, strong hero. A bit underpicked in my opinion.
10 seconds.
She scales really well, especially in late game. Her talents are so good.
5 seconds remaining.
It's one of those heroes too where you feel like you can get so much done in the early game and you give a little bit of help there to the CK. This to me feels like it could be a really dangerous lane if they end up getting away with their first couple of, levels on CM in the jungle and then rotate in whatever they want to do it. So what's the idea behind this Magnus? Run it through me. What your thoughts are?
Well, they need to show more heroes. Probably gonna have classic stuff, ranged. I mean, a melee carry hero, so he can buff him, and that's it. He's gonna do Magnus stuff. There's not much about that hero. They probably need some more, at least one more hero. They can combine
10
RP with,
seconds remaining.
besides physical damage with Empower.
5
But interesting
seconds
pick,
remaining.
Undying.
Reserve time.
He was picked a few times, maybe 2 times, not sure.
Navi's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining.
It's a
5
position
seconds
4
remaining.
Weaver, probably. So it's Crystal Maiden, overall good hero for all these 3. Chaos Knight lacks mana, Ember Spirit lacks mana, and the position 4 Weaver, that's what he needs. Maybe even gonna go for Urn build,
Alliances turn to
so he
ban.
doesn't have to go Region. Nyx Assassin picked up a great counter against Ember Spirit. I'm surprised teams who play Ember Spirit don't ban Nyx in the
Navi's
second
turn
banning
to
phase.
ban.
Because it's so easy to stun him, you just go in Vendetta, it's easy ganks to execute. Just use spikes and then stun him after that. Enough time to kill.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
He needs a lot of time to get active, so I think it's gonna be something else. Maybe okay, Jug is banned. Sorry, I was thinking about Jug. It would work out nicely with the rest of the heroes. What else is there? Slark was nice. Maybe PA. It's good. I mean, why the reason why they picked Magnus as well is clearing Chaos Knight illusions. I didn't see that. Maybe a Phantom Assassin is one of the options.
Navi's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think they have enough with Chaos Knight, Maiden, and Searing
Reserve
Chains.
time.
Life Stealer.
Like,
Alliances turn to pick.
what did you see? What?
10 seconds remaining.
Yes.
5 seconds
We're gonna be
remaining.
dual lanes, Nyx Assassin, Undying on the bottom lane. Just gonna help Undying. Just gonna help him
Reserve
get some
time.
XP, harass with the DK. If they go low, go back to Shrine. Go back in again. What they lack is an off lane, even though they can place a Weaver on off lane. Sometimes people love to do that, but I don't find it particularly strong. Yeah, if you probably gonna be an offlane hero, the last one. Batrider. Batrider against Nyx Assassin also bad pickup, so I don't think they will go for it. One thing I'm surprised, I'm not sure if a lot of teams are familiar with it, but offlane Tiny, it works really good. You just toss the creep on your wave and deny a lot of XP and get a lot of levels, and you're safe near your shrine, get runes, and you can have mana boots, blink dagger at 10-minute mark. Oh. I have no idea what this is. I'm trying to find sense in this. Oh, it's gonna be maybe an offlane Razor. But I think I need to see this. I don't wanna say some stupid stuff, but
It's
Alliance really. Maybe they misclicked. That's my first thought.
10
Okay.
seconds remaining.
Let's check in chat. I don't think that's happened. No, it looks like everybody's still connected to the game. Well, here we go. Navi versus Alliance, game number 1.
El
Nobody knows what's
Clasico.
gonna happen.
14 Clasico. Let's go.
Moving out
Jonas, Razor.
For battle.
Now, where are they? He's going to be playing it, so it is an offlane Razor. But it's an EGM CK, so they're doing support CK. That's what it is. So the whole idea here was to try and throw him off the mark and make him think that it was going to be Loda on the CK, but instead, it's the Weaver.
Not sure that's worth it. But alright. Oh, 1 second stun.
Alright. Armand just going to run away. And the movement in now from Biver as well as Dendi. They
Double DK.
So, just initial impressions. What are your thoughts on this offlane for Alliance? Like, what can they get done here in this lane?
Honestly, I think it's a garbage. I don't think you can say much more than that. You'll see
Okay.
how it's gonna work. The basic concept behind it, he has Wind Lace, gonna get Unstable Current at level 2, just try to suck some damage up from Nyx, and that's it. But
The battle begins.
I don't see this working.
Oh, they got the lift back too. Jonas might be in some trouble. Open wounds there, and they're bringing in the Decay Roam. It's starting to deal the damage. Jonas, what was already going to be probably a bit of a tough one. Well,
Another
EGM,
DK in 2
they don't
seconds.
end up getting it. They are going to pop his salve, so Hanskin battling out with them as well. They're EGM in the midst of it. He doesn't have any more mana, and Jonas actually salves up, comes back into the fight.
Yeah,
So the
Jonas
chase is gonna
has a
continue.
lot of damage. Rubik might be in trouble.
Now, run in, Pycat trying to man up against this. He is going to turn back around, and after the going back in, they end up drawing first blood. The entire creep wave over here has almost ended up killing each other, but continues.
Yeah, Maiden, no mana, has 1 clarity potion. Half HP. Who got the first blood? Biver.
Now, they also got the rune there. They weren't able to steal it away.
I have
Oh.
urge to call him Beaver. It's just Biver doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I call him Biver actually.
Biver?
There's an interview with him recently where he was talking about what he preferred, and he said that he's kind of okay with whatever.
Okay, so Beaver it is.
I actually don't think you should call him Beaver. Sorry, but we'll just say
Alright,
that's
we'll
not...
go back to Biver.
There we go. Okay. So a minute and a
Biver.
half. How do you see him working out here in this lane? Like, they've already abandoned the lane completely.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a garbage. I don't know what the plan is. Okay, they got the first blood. You shouldn't abandon lane after the first blood. The lane is just so weak. Maiden going to jungle. Nyx is level 2. Gonna get phase boots early on. That Razor's just gonna be food.
Okay, so considering that the lane is gonna be gone and that he can't really walk into it, what's sort of his option at this point? Like, does he just have to go jungle? Or are we gonna, like, CK is trying to make moves around the map. He is gonna run into RMN here. But, like, does CK need to buy a smoke and start trying to find kills?
I don't know how they will find a kill. Maybe they can get a kill on Dandy, but I doubt it. They're moving to bottom right now. Gonna pull the creeps, maybe try to push Nyx Assassin out of the lane, and that's it. This is 4 heroes moving to bottom. EGM has an Invis rune.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, maybe... Oh, they're gonna get killed maybe on an Undying.
Yeah,
He knows something is up.
There's the stun, comes out. He is going to be able to turn around with Decay in a second. Decides to just run to the shrine. Oh, probably a good decision there. And, well, now Alliance kind of stuck in no man land, and neither of them... EGM does not have a TP. Does look like Jonas is going to be able to get it. Bivber gets the lift, and... Alright, yeah, this is tough. They could have just left him on the cliff, actually. That would have been pretty awesome if Bivber would have just lifted him and left him on the cliff.
Didn't think of that. Yeah, that would win. Well, Razor's gonna be pretty useless anyway. Maybe just go easy on him this game.
Well, 0-2 start. You have the Undying completely left alone, 22-10. The thing you could say is that, you know, Razor's not just going up there and continually dying to the life stealer. Like, if he would have walked up there, he probably just would have gotten open wounds and killed over and over again.
You have 2 supports. We're gonna call them supports. Razor and CK. They're both level 1 at 4 minutes. You know something's not right.
So in your estimation, was this just a complete total outdraft?
Yeah, I don't think... It seems like they're not serious with their drafts. Maybe the thing you were talking about, they're out of the tournament, so they just want to try to test some stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you can understand it. General now also, they're going to pull him back in and is going to go for the Impale. Connects onto 2. RMN turns back around, and that is probably going to be a dead CK as... Well, Undying just going to be able to run away from him.
Well, Razor got a level 2. Weaver TPing somewhere. Top lane. He had enough of the harassment on the bottom lane. Then they having Iron Talon on mid. Not quite often you see that.
Oh yeah. You do also have RMN chasing down Hanskin here. There is not a whole lot of stopping him. He only needs to really stop when he gets to the tower. This is ended up being a little bit better right now. General is going to be forced away, and Jonas should get some time to catch up in the lane.
Razor is now at bottom, just taking some XP and some farm, because Weaver is on top.
EGM is sitting nearby, ready to help out his Weaver, just in case things go too bad, but Pycott definitely top marks right now with 39 and 16 as Ernest is going to keep on stealing some damage.
And CK running around near the top lane, they really can't kill that Nyx. He's level 6 right now, so pretty impossible to kill him. With CK level 3 and Weaver level 5.
Now bringing in the CM. And obviously 2 points in rage is going to make this quite hard to work out as they found him. All right, stunned.
Dire's middle tower.
It's like a dog chasing a car. I gotcha. But
then the gloves of haste on him. Maybe gonna go for Midas build. Or just casual power treads. Leaves some XP for RMN on mid lane.
Loda here is going to be able to Sakuchi back and away. Just making sure he doesn't get taken out too early. So, how it's 2,000 net worth lead. We've seen comebacks bigger than that before. 1,000 experience. If Alliance somehow managed to just sort of hold out on the game for a long time and like wait for ultra late game, is that at least going to be able to like find some solace for them?
I hope for them they can find some good fights, like having 4 or 5 heroes against 2 or 3. Maybe that way it can work. And now he's gonna have a lot more gold, so when they kill them, it can go into their favor. Well, Limp has a good farm on mid lane, level 7. Has double damage and TP in bottle, so if Navi decides to dive, maybe overextend, he can get some easy kills and punish them.
Yeah. Weaver's still just trying to get whatever he can up top here, and I do have to say that this lane probably would have been a little bit better than like if they like doing this as opposed to going for the Razor on Loda, or rather than the Weaver on the Loda. If he would have gone down there, Weaver might have been able to get like early level 2 or something and then start moving around.
Yeah, Nyx is level 6, Nyx TP'd, they're gonna try to get a kill with Vendetta and Nyx ult.
Oh, Rubik has some bugs on him here. We'll see if they can find this kill. Jonas level 5 himself, and there's the initiation. Impale a little bit
Missed
off the mark,
but it's gonna be enough anyway.
They just have too much damage. Oh, maybe now with this rotation back in, he talked about the DD rune, they're able to find it on the 2, but the TP out and away. All right, double remnant forward. Pycat trying to run, and
4 seconds for rage, but there's gonna be a lot of right-click damage as well.
Pycat running.
Blocked.
Oh, and there's the tombstone drop down. I don't think that they're going to be able to find any kills here with Armen, and it might have just fed away that tombstone.
Loda body blocked him. There's not enough space there for 2 heroes.
Yeah. So 9 minutes into it, it is still hovering around that 2 to 3k lead. Like they're putting together pieces that look a little bit better now. And if you look at the net worth, it's actually not that huge of a disparity. It was really bad at the start, but they're starting to sort of recover. It's only like 500 gold difference between the CM and the Undying and, you know, CK and Rubik.
Yeah, but it's still a support CK. It's a level 5 CK going for Earn. He has mana in fights to use 2 spells right now. Has CM aura, but that pretty much that's it. Maybe a third one spell more, and that's it.
Hang out that the ward was up there as well. They'll be able to take that down in just a second, I'm sure. Pycat getting stunned and just gonna run away. Has Infest in case anything goes wrong. 1 to 5 start. Navi not really looking back from this. Armen will be taking some damage here, but there are a couple of people in the area that can maybe help him out. 5 are there. Yeah, they won't be able to find the kill on the run.
Yep, and then they just building into Echo Saber, so he can farm faster, and then gonna go for Blink Dagger after that. He was in jungle quite some time. Got free farm. Armen. Nice
he really
one.
Just
picked
off?
Yeah, he didn't even move.
Oh, okay. Is this game insane to you too? Like,
yeah, it seems something
are we watching
is wrong.
Dota 2?
Something is wrong with this game. I can sense it.
And he's gonna go for the Echo Saber build on Mag, which is pretty cool. I think this was originally popularized by CDEC back in the day, and they did it, and then afterwards into Battle Fury also.
Yeah, check the Nyx Assassin right now.
Yeah,
that's why it counters him.
Oh god, RP. Oh, Limp. They're all 5 there. Yeah. Yep.
AGM got that Earn. And 300 mana pool.
God, and this is so strong too. Like, a Life Stealer with the Empower on him, and
Blightstone Empower just beating that tower.
Radiant's
is
middle tower
very
is
difficult.
under attack.
Undyne's feeling good about himself right now, doing the taunt. It's party time for him. Loda is going to try and make chase. They are going to be able to pull back in Roman, but the Undyne Tombstone's already down. Triple Remnant forward brings him down very low, and that is going to be a kill. So the big Impale turnaround. I don't know, this might actually be an overextension by Na'Vi. They're going to jump forward and trying to bring down Limp. They're going to be able to kill off that Ember Spirit, and now turning on to Loda. Jonas finds a kill and a fiver. Oh, God. And now Chase, is it there? They still have the ulti, and Hanskin's slowing. Dendi is going very deep for this one. They dodge away from the Impale. Chase going to continue. Our Alliance actually going to be able to make this work. They're going up to the Shrine.
Shrine not ready.
Oh, there's the kill, though.
Radiant's top tower is under
So,
attack.
Alliance showing some signs of life there.
It was a fight without Magnus ult. Their hero seems so squishy. Razor, CK, and Maiden. They die so easily. I love the build on Undying. Not skipping Tombstone. A lot of players go for Soul Rip.
Never refuse gold given.
I think it's worth it to just keep on going for the Tombstone for these fights.
Yeah, you need maybe not go 3 levels of DK, but have 2 levels in Soul Rip, but still max that Tombstone.
Okay. Well, this is a very tough game. Loda kind of feeling like he needs a lot of different things at this point. And he has Sage's Mask, Blightstone, and Perseverance, and he's queued up a Dragon Lance. What do you feel like is the best item for him at this stage of the game right now? What does he really need?
He needs that Dragon Lance just for extra stats, some damage, HP, and extra attack range. It's a good item. Then he's gonna go for Lincoln Sphere. This Sage's Mask, I guess he wanted to build Aquila, but
Radiant's
said,
bottom tower is under attack.
okay, I'm not gonna build it this game for some reason. Okay, Loda always has some weird item builds. Weird by my standard.
No.
Sometimes
Arrogant.
it works, sometimes it really doesn't.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You can also see CM just trying to tank up here as well. Hanskin going for the Bracer build, which, you know, sometimes is pretty necessary, but it looks like it's just going to be a trade. Na'Vi, they can go for an Infest play as they come out to defend their tower, but they're going to need to do it very quickly.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Oh.
under attack.
Looks like they might just let this fall. Yeah, Fiver decides that, oh, we're going to head out of here, head down bottom,
Has fallen.
keep on farming, build the lead that we have.
Top tower has fallen.
Well, CM's going for the drums build. Rare item to see nowadays.
Do you like the pick?
Yeah, it's fine. She needs some extra mana, but I would upgrade the Magic Stick to Magic Wand. 4 extra stats, always good.
All right.
Radiant's
Another
bottom
Infest
tower
play,
is
now
under
inside of
attack.
Dendi, who has his Echo Saber and Blink
Is
done.
under attack.
Then
Could
they
be
soul
some-
farmed.
Some pretty flashy stuff coming out. Yeah, 7,700.
Plus he has a haste and Nikes in him.
Spike in.
They have okay. Weaver knows something is up, but he's gonna show.
All right. Loda.
Sneaky
They
little
spot
bug.
out where he is. They don't want to go for it. Instead, in the jungle, they take down EGM.
Yeah, they found more secure kill.
And they didn't have to use RP for that either. Just jump out, doing it.
Limp doesn't want to go for that whale build, which I think is fine at this point. He's gonna go for straight Maelstrom build. He needs to catch up with the farm, so it's a good choice.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And a bit more damage. They need to be able to farm up creeps slightly quicker. It doesn't really feel like right now they can take a team fight. It's just sort of trying to dodge away and not get caught out by these ganks.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
They're just dodging the fights. They want to get big on that Razor, who has Dragon Lance at the moment, level 9. He steals a lot of damage actually in a fight, so we'll see how that works. He's just gonna try to aim for Nikes.
Illusion.
Oh. Another little movement here towards mid. We'll see if they can find anything. Viver ends up stealing Sakuchi. Top lane.
They want to
is
smoke.
General.
Yeah.
Looks like he's still comfortable with this, and with Rubik in the area, Alliance could be in a really bad position right now. They're sort of grouped up as well. Pycat runs into him. They have Rage available. I'm going to TP away. They found Handskin. All right, well, he's going to be the one that goes down. On the other side, oh, Loda. No way to get the time lapse off. He was in mid-animation.
My heart.
Viver just punches her one time in the face. Goodness gracious, this is a really rough one.
On the top lane, Razor hiding in the trees. Next assassin has a Hand of Midas and mana boots. He's actually really farmed. 4th place, has more farm than
Radiant's bottom
Weaver.
tower is under attack.
They're
Yeah.
just beating the tower down.
And look at Pycat here. I mean, with the Empower on top of him, they just cut through creep waves. They take down these towers. It's 17 minutes, and honestly, if they walked high ground right now, I don't think the Alliance could stop them. Like the only thing that you could potentially say is it might take them too long to kill him because they'd run out of mana first.
Never refuse
This is
given.
this is a complete and total schlacken.
Schlacken, that's the word I'm gonna write down. That's your second word favorite. You love the words with starting with that has
S.
S
Yeah.
H.
I think that
Schna-
you're telling me to shh. Okay, that's fine. All right.
Then this build, he's going straight for Orchid. He wants more lockdown for both Ember and Weaver.
Jonas is going to get skewered back in, and the Impale is there. Ulti pop for him as well, so no Eye of the Storm for whenever the next engagement ends up happening. And 3 to 13. The options are closing quickly right here for Alliance.
Yeah, I want to talk about talent trees a bit. Check
Okay.
Undying's talent tree.
Oh, yeah, this
level
one's great.
10, 90 gold per minute. Like, why does Undying have 90 gold per minute and Rubik 60 gold per minute?
You know, I think that actually for Undying, the better talent is 30 respawn time. Like, minus 30, I guess he's not going to die this game, so it doesn't matter. But, like,
Under attack.
being able to come immediately back into the fight, it's like a 5-second respawn time for him.
Yeah, but
RMN
90 gold
is going to
per
get
minute.
caught.
He just died. He just wishes he had that insta respawn.
Yeah, look, he'd already be back right now. He'd be TPing in. Look at this, though.
Yeah.
Pycat, they pull him back in. That's going to be very going down.
Nice
a big
RP.
RP onto 3, and yeah, that's going to about do it. Jeez.
That's Dandy Magnus right there, level 17 at 19 minutes.
They are going for the CM ulti. They don't have any way to break this right now. Oh, General, excuse
Yeah.
me. Yeah, Spike Carapace. Impale was going to be it, but 4 dead in the mid lane, 20 minutes in, and we are looking at a 10,000 net worth lead.
5 kills only for Alliance. Well, this is awesome RP by Dandy as well. He has that full Orchid, plus Deso, plus Yule Scepter. Wow, a lot of items coming up.
You can also see Loda now they want to get into this. They want to come and contest Roshan, but it's already gone. And, well, Handskin, it's a bold move forward. Are they going to be able to actually do anything with it? EGM is going to die there, and on the other side, they lift up the CM. Handskin gets dropped to the face, dropped to the floor. Now, Jonas? Nope.
Well, this game really feels weird. You can't deny that.
Yeah. It's a tough one.
But, only for one team.
Yeah, that's true. Navi, I don't feel that they've been challenged this game. I don't feel like they even really had to, like, they just drafted, they went to their lanes, and then they realized that the heroes that Alliance put there can't deal with them.
I totally agree with you.
All right, there's going to be the Impale after the lift up. Jonas is going to drop. EGM stuns up Armin, but the
Another
RP
RP.
is there, and Yeah, that's a godlike streak. They pull back in with the skewer too. Handskin drops. Every damn person is going down now, and well, it's time to take high ground. Navi are like, don't waste our time anymore. We want to go do other things.
With Aegis, Dezo, Empower on Nyx, they can just beat the tower.
Oh. Pycat still standing tall, has his Aegis in hand. This is going to end up being the Eric's going down.
22 minutes. They're just gonna back off.
Well, and I think it's really important, again, you know, if anybody happened to come late or anything, understand the context of this game and why it is sort of the way it is, I think. 3 games in a row for Alliance. I think after their first one is General just takes the bounty run. It's all Jonas and fam wanted, and you stole it away from him. Oh, God. This is so sad, but
you can see how mad he was, like trying to chase him.
Yeah, but it was like 3 games in a row. I think after their first series, they might have been eliminated fully. So very, very tough. And now movement up towards top lane. They wanted to try and get that, but it can happen.
They also lost an 85-minute game.
Yeah.
So that's a bit devastating for team morale.
Top lane, we're gonna see some push going on from Alliance. Jonas, he's got himself a Dragonlance. Scary time for Navi, I'm sure, as the barracks are going to drop.
That Dragonlance really doing so much, especially when the Rexes are falling down.
All right, well, here we go. Maybe this is the moment. If there's a place where Alliance would be able to hold, if there's a place where they could take a fight, it would be under tower, under shrines, getting healed up. General does not have a blink dagger yet, so now the lift back onto Limp. They do have a blink ready from Dendian, can jump in for an RP whenever he wants. He's just waiting on the outside. You can see it.
Yep. Shrine
Alliance group up at all. There's the jump forward, and there's the RP, and there's the skewer back. And everybody is going to end up dropping. No buybacks at this point. The tombstone is down. CM is dead on the ground. Her puppy, long forgotten, as well. EGM is also going to get ran after into the impale. And good game, well played, ends up getting called. Sometimes you just got to call it like you see it, guys. And Alliance got stomped.
Just an out draft. I don't know what they were thinking actually with that CK and Ray. Well, when I first saw the last pick Razor on top of all the other heroes,